All right, hi everybody. I'm Ed Callen. I'm on the board of directors of Bushlife Conservancy, and I'm here in wonderful Monopools on a morning drive with our president, Nick Murray, and look who we came across. Good old Tusker, our Conservancy mascot. And Nick, it's great to be in Monopools again. Great to see everything
Well, it's great to have you, Ed.
you're doing for Bushlife Conservancy on the ground here. You want to start by telling us a little bit about what's going on, what kind of update we have while we have Tusker eating away next to us?
Well, as you said, Ed, Tusker is our mascot, and we have so many of our supporters are members of the Tusker Ranger Fund, and named after this guy. So, you know, the Tusker Ranger Fund really is our bread and butter for all of our operations. Keeps our rangers out in the bush, keeps our vehicles on the roads. It's such a vital part of our operations, and you know, keeps our bases running.
We can see he's got a collar on.
Yeah, so he is collared. We put the collars on the iconic bulls because when they leave the park, then they at least have some protection. This year alone, Boswell and Bruce were seen in the hunting area and were turned down by the hunters, weren't shot because they had the collar on.
Right.
So it really has played a vital part in the protection of these animals.
He's a beauty. And how are we doing with anti-poaching efforts in the park?
Our anti-poaching efforts still going strong. We've got 3 bases occupied: the Chitangazua, the Kanga and the Mana East base, all operating. And the last elephant reported poached in Monopools was August 2019, so we're almost 3 years.
Great.
So we want to, that's our aim, is to keep that record as clean as possible for as long as possible.
Great.
Let's just walk with them a little bit.
So how long have you had a relationship with this beautiful elephant?
Tusker lives in this area.
Yep.
And he's been hanging around camp in the area we built our camp since he left his matriarchal herd when he was 14, 15 years old. So he's early 30s now, so
right.
15, 17 years we've been building this relationship with Tusker.
He's a beauty, and he broke a tusk recently, huh?
I'm under. Come on. Turn around. He broke a tusk.
Broke a tusk?
Yeah, so 2 years ago he broke his tusk. He's obviously fighting with another bull, and that tusk was really long. He used to point down towards the ground, and unfortunately he broke it off in the fight.
Yeah, still seems to be eating well. And so as we look into the your new season, what kind of additional support do you need that Bushlife Conservancy can help seek donors for and things like that?
Our biggest concern is always vehicles.
Okay.
We've got a fleet of vehicles which is getting aged at the moment, and we want to take the old ones out and bring in some decent second-hand vehicles and
Right.
just keep
them going.
Keep the fleet on the ground.
Well, you're doing a great job, and we're so happy to be here with you in Monopools and have Tusker join us for morning breakfast. So thanks a lot, Nick, and thanks for all the great work you and your staff are doing to support Bushlife Conservancy and anti-poaching efforts on the ground.
Thank you for all of your support also. Thank you.
Good job.